Rashida Strober here, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, is in the building. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Woo! Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The website is darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. I don't get enough Cash App donations, so I always ask that people make a donation from the kindness of y'all heart. If y'all believe in my work, if y'all enjoy my channel, you can always go to my Cash App and make a donation. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. $RASHIDA'Lala. And my Cash App is it's in the description to this live. I am the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. I am the creator, the founder, the architect, the designer of the very first platform in history to fight to end what some people call colorism, but what I call darkism. And I started this first platform that nobody ever thought to create regarding dark skin discrimination in 1998, before YouTube existed, before social media existed. The reason I say this all the time is because there's so many people that after me going viral, they looked at my website, read my books, looked at my channel, and started copying me. So I have to lay down my legacy of starting dark skin activism, the first platform in history to fight against dark skin discrimination. You can Google me. You can find out everything that I'm saying is true. Darkskinactivist.com. That's my website. Once again. And y'all know I'm vegan. Let me show y'all what I got here. I got some, that's green juice. This is what I got in here. Mango, chlorella. The chlorella is what's making it green. Chlorella and the spirulina is making it green as well. I got chlorella, spirulina, oranges, and mango in here. That's what I put in here today. Trolls is in the building already in the morning. There we go. Trolls is be in the building. They be in the building early in the morning starting mess. Like, come on, y'all. Do y'all not have nothing else better to do? All right, so. All right, y'all. I'm kind of really sad to report on to this. I'm really sad to talk about it, but it's actually what happened. And I'm gonna be honest, like the reason why I decided to come on here and talk about it, what triggered, I was just at a store and I saw a dark-skinned male that had the gold teeth, and he was outside of a store and he was asking for money. He was like asking for money, and he was healthy, young, handsome, asking for money. So what I did, this is like two different lives in one, two subject matters in one. But this is actually what triggered me to come on here to talk about this and tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. But anyway, like this first story I'm telling y'all, it happened about 10 minutes ago. I was coming out of a store and this young man was standing out there asking for money. And sometimes I'd be so mad with these people because I used to be homeless and I never begged people for money. I always worked. So I can't relate to people standing on the corner begging for change and asking for money and doing all this stuff, because I never did that. I always worked and paid my way. I can't relate to that. So anyway, as I was pulling off, I handed him a $5 bill. I held my hand out the window and handed him the $5 bill. But it was just like a knee-jerk reaction. I said, "Why are you standing out here asking people for money? You are young, able-bodied, you're handsome. What is going on?" It kind of like took him off guard because he thought I was just gonna hand him the money and leave. And he just kind of looked at me like, he was just like, "Well, you know, it just happened." I said, "How old are you?" 33 years old. Nothing wrong with him. Standing out here asking people for money when he could be working. I gave him the $5 and went on about my way. I told him to have a nice day, went on about my way. All right. So that's that story. Then I started thinking, I went to another store because one store didn't have what I wanted. So AC Walker, I told him, I told the dark skinned man, I said, you breaking my heart standing out here doing this. You know, I said, you breaking my heart. He was a handsome young man. He is a handsome young man that if he, you know, had himself together, he could have a great family. He the type of man that a woman would like, look-wise. He's very good looking. Like, what are you doing? It's crazy. You're wasting yourself away. But I know that my words probably had an impact on him because it looked like he was just used to people just giving him the money and going. But I said, if I'm gonna give you my money, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I wasn't being rude. I said it because I actually care. If I don't say nothing to you, that means I don't care. If I'm still talking to you and running my mouth, that means I actually care about you. If I'm like, I care. I care. But if I'm like this, that means I don't give a damn. I'm just keeping it real. Anyway, so I thought about what happened to me yesterday. I was at the park, running around the park, you know, and my car was the only car out there. And it was kind of like weird because usually it'd be people out there, but it wasn't nobody out there like in their cars yesterday. My car was the only car. True story, y'all. So I'm coming from around the track, and I guess these guys probably would have never guessed, or these young men would have, I don't know how old they were. I just know they were young men. They probably would have never guessed that the owner of the car would have run up on them and caught them. But that's exactly what happened. I'm coming around the track, y'all. Like, I could see my car in front of me, and I'm not far away from it, and I see one brown skin, he looked kind of light brown skin dude with some braids, with a tan shirt on, a light tan shirt. He looked like he probably was, I don't know, 5'8". I saw him reach to try to see if my door was open to my car. No lie. God is my witness. And his friend was kind of heavier than he was, and he had on a black pullover, and he had also some twists in his hair, and he was kind of light brown skin. And they, well, the other one, I'm not gonna say it was the one with the hoodie on, because I didn't see him doing it. I saw his friend take his hand and pull my door to see if it was open. Boy, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't gonna tell no lie, I went ballistic. I did. I admit it. And I think it's reasonable. I think my reaction was a reasonable reaction for a reasonable person that parked their car at a park, run around the park, minding their own business, and you see, you tired, you hot, it's in the sun, you know I'm getting blacker, which I love. Y'all see I done got blacker. Y'all see? I done got blacker. And you running around now sweating hot, and you see somebody pulling your car door, trying to get in your car. I went ballistic. What do I mean by going ballistic? Y'all want me to tell y'all? I called them every name in the book. I called them everything but a child of God. I confronted them. That's what happened. I cursed them out. I confronted them. It wasn't pretty at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised we didn't get in a physical fight. I can't tell no lie. Because I was so angry with them, and I was like up in their face, yelling at them. And it was funny because I'm yelling and screaming and cursing them out, and they just kept walking. Like, they crossed the street. It was like shock. I guess they were shocked. Like, oh dang, it's her car? She confronting us? That's exactly what happened. It was bad. It was not good. That's what happened. And they were two light brown skin males with twists or braids in their hair. And one of them tried to break into my car. And I had it out with them. And that's pretty much what happened. That's pretty much what happened. And you know, another reason why it's very trifling. It's very trifling. I agree. Another reason why I wanted to come on here and do this live and say this, y'all, is because people have a stereotype that the big bad wolf, when it comes down to doing crimes, they have a stereotype. We know this is true in the black community. Come on, let's tell the truth. Yes, we know the stereotype is put off on black people, but the brunt of the stereotype is put off on dark-skinned black males. People have a stereotype that when there's some break-ins, when there's some crimes that occur, that's why I intentionally put in my title that they were light brown skin, because that's what color they were. They were like lighter than peanut butter, like light brown skin. That the one that was doing this, yes. And he actually looked like he would never do something like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I saw him, I was like looking like, what in the world? Because that was a part of my shock. But people be having it in their mind that it's got to be a dark, black, big bad wolf that breaks into cars, breaks into homes, does bad things to people. And I'm here to tell you that yesterday I saw the person that tried to break into my car, and he was not a pitch black, dark skinned, nappy headed male. He was a light brown skin, lighter than peanut butter, lighter than honey, lighter than unburnt cornbread, black male that tried to break into my car. Yes. And either way, whether the person is black, white, purple, green, who the hell wants somebody to be up here trying to break into their car? You know, and you know, God, good morning, everybody. And God was with me yesterday because it could have went left. You know, I was so angry, which I have a right to be angry, that I just like literally went off on them. Like, you just imagine you're coming up to your car and you see a person trying to break into your car, you're gonna have a reaction. And their reaction was not gonna, I don't know, Sonic Rings. I don't know how old they were. The reaction was not gonna be good. If you see somebody trying to break into your car, you think you're gonna be smiling and going, hi, how you doing? Are you having a good day? That's stupid. No, you're gonna be upset. Sylvester, listen, you say you surprised I'm not scared. I am too. You know, growing up, I had it rough. I guess I'll kind of give you some insight into that. I'm not too much scared of nothing. I hate to say that, but it just is what it is. I grew up in the hood. I grew up around crazy behind people. I saw a lot of crazy stuff. Growing up, I was in a lot of fights. I got 5 brothers. They used to fight. We grew up in the hood. It's not a lot that I'm just afraid of. I'm just not. I should be. You're right, Phyllis. I should have been. But it was a knee-jerk reaction. I wasn't afraid. It was 2 of them. And yeah, they could have beat me up, but I don't know. It's like when your adrenaline, how can I explain it? When your adrenaline kick in, that adrenaline, and you just lose, you kind of like, I wasn't thinking about being afraid. I was thinking about you messing with my stuff, and I'm triggered because, again, I grew up in the hood. I grew up around people that was doing crazy stuff, and I insulated myself because I never started messing with people. My brothers, we never started, but we understood self-defense. So people doing stuff that's wrong, and you know, people popping off and all that kind of stuff, it don't shake me like that. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not scared of nothing, because everybody is. We should fear something. I fear God. But I don't know why I reacted that way. I was like, yeah, they could have clobbered me. They could have. I don't know. I got God's protection around me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But when I seen that boy, man, I don't know how old he was. When I seen him pull my car door open, I don't give a damn if it was 5, 6 of y'all. You up here pulling my car, what's up? Hey, that's it. That I would have had the same reaction. Versus 2, if it was 2 people. If it would have been 5 people, 10 people, I would have had the same reaction. And God would just have to protect me, because it is what it is. I don't know. That's God's protection. God protects us when we do the right thing. God, I believe that God makes us fearless when we're doing right. Now, if you out here doing wrong like they the one that was scared. I think they was scared of me. It was 2 of them and it's only 1 of me, and I'm a female and they're males, but they act like they was scared of me. It was crazy. Like, what? It was like the opposite. But I believe that God protects you when you do the right thing. You understand? God, my mama used to always say, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Shout out to my dark-skinned mama. I got a whole thing I need to talk about the Mother's Day thing, y'all. I'm going to talk about it. But that's a whole nother video. But look, my mama used to always say, and I love my mama for telling me this. I love my mama for telling me this. That fear is not of God. We grew up hearing that. Fear is not of God. And that God have given me a strong mind. My mama always used. And boy, some things your mama tell you gonna stick. Like it say in the Bible, train up a child the way he or she should go, and when they get old, they not going to depart. My mama used to always say, fear is not of God. So it's always been an element of, I'm just a fearless person. I don't know why. It's God. It's God's. Like, people could come at me. It could be 1,000,000 people coming at me. I ain't finna duck and run and hide. I'm gonna confront it. As long as I know I'm not out here bothering you and causing you problems, because I don't do that. I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in people bullying people and starting mess with people. I think you should be peaceful. I believe in peace. But I do believe you got to defend you. I had every right to defend myself. And I didn't care if it was 2 of them and 1 of me. They touched my car. They ran up on my car. They had no right doing that. What they want me to do? Stand there and kiki with them? No, it wasn't going to be that. So, that's it. Heather says, God is good. God is great. God is good in every way. I agree, because God be taking care of me. I got angels. Another thing my mom used to say, God's angels are encamped all around you. I did ask my mama if she wanted to go get her nails done. Well, actually, I told Lauren to ask, because Lauren loved my mama, and my mama loved her some Lauren, because Lauren is such a sweet, likable, kind person, and she don't know what's going on. So they got a good relationship. So I said, Lauren, call your grandma and see if she want her nails done. She said she did not want her nails done. Anyway, moving right along. I will say that my mama used to quote them scriptures to me. And when she was telling me about scriptures, it was true, y'all. And it stuck in my mind. So yeah, they tried to break up in my car, but I ran them off when I came over there. Green juice. Mango, chlorella, spirulina, and orange. They got the hell on. They got the hell on. Emblematic. So I've always wondered whether God's angels are dark skin or light skin. I think they're both. I think they might be both. So that's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened. I want people to stop stereotyping dark skinned black males, trying to act like they bad, they this, they that. It be every skin tone. It be every race. Because that's what happened to me yesterday. They tried to break into my car, but God did not allow it to happen. It did not go down like that. And I'm very happy and I'm very grateful to God. And that's it, y'all. I hope y'all have a phenomenal Saturday. And y'all see I'm getting blacker. Y'all see how black I am? I'm getting so black. I love it. And Lauren, she getting blacker too. Every time she come out of school, I pick her up for school, and I see her little black, beautiful face and them big old pretty brown eyes. And I say, Lauren, I say, you look so pretty. I tell her because she's so pretty. She's so black, and black is just like so beautiful to me. Dark black people are just gorgeous to me. Everybody is, but I think black dark skin is beautiful. With natural hair, oh my God. White teeth, oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway. Silas, shout out to you, AC Walker, Sterling, white girl Madrid, talking about interesting channel. Do you accept donations? I do. My cash app is $RASHIDA'S. And thank you for the cash app. Thank you. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. Listen up. Yes, Silas said, fear is not of God. We must be brave. Oh, I love you for saying that. You are so right, Silas. Silas said, fear is not of God. Fear is not of God. Oh, thank you. You said you're my favorite YouTuber. Me? Thank you, workouts, phone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, PS, the charm said, beautiful, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Sterling. Even though you saying something crazy, but it's all good. Yeah, but y'all gotta get out of here because I gotta go run an errand here. But yeah, that is what I wanted to tell y'all today. Salaya, I don't want to mess up your name. Saliyah bin Yah. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sunshine Love. Shout out to you. Shout out to Harold. Shout out to everybody that's watching, y'all. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. And stop discriminating against dark-skinned people. And let me tell y'all something. Sonic Rings, you enjoy your day too. Hey, Easy. Hey, Love for Love. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to go in the sun and get black. Y'all see how black I am? That's right. End racism. Work out for something. I agree with you 1,000%. Y'all see how dark I done got? I'm finna go out here. I'm black. Like I done got darker. I'm so happy. I love to get darker. I feel like it makes me so happy to see my glistening, glowy skin. Thank you, Sunshine Love. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, TJ. You was actually one of the first people. Good morning, TJ. Yeah. You know what? I wonder if that guy let me do an interview with him. Y'all think I should go back so y'all can see that guy? He almost looked like he Ethiopian. Y'all want me to go back over there? Because he probably at that stove. And if I gave him some money, he probably will do an interview. Do y'all think that I should go do an interview with him? Try to do it. Y'all think I should try to do it? Y'all think I should try? Y'all think I should try? I might see if he over there still, y'all. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, lady. Lady, come behind me. Let her go. Listen, I might try to go over there and see if he's still over there and if he might be willing to do an interview. Thank you, 55 Ben Sedino. I appreciate you. Hold on, y'all. I'm backing out. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go over there and see. Okay. I'm gonna go see y'all. He might let me do an interview. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'm just gonna ask him. Maybe he got a cash app or something. But I'll give him some money. I just gave him $5. Like, I did. I was mad. I could be upset with somebody, but if I see that they're in need, I'll still help them. That's just how I am. Like, I could tell y'all story after story of all this stuff that be going on with people. Because I feel like the world is not a kind place. And I think we could be kinder to each other as human beings. And it bothers me. So many things bothers me that be going on with humans. So even though I know that humans be doing wrong stuff, I still be feeling bad. And if they ask me for something, I'll be like, okay, here you go. But anyway, I'm finna go back by this store, y'all. And I'm finna see if that guy is still there. I'm finna go see. He might still be there. He might. Y'all want to see? Y'all want me to go back over there? Do y'all want me to go back over there? Y'all want me to go back over there? I love you back. Okay, Sonic. I'm about to go back over here to see if he's there. He might. Hold on, y'all. I got to finish my green juice. Gotta get them greens in, y'all. Stay healthy. I'm a big proponent of health. Health is wealth. It's worth more than all the money in the world. Keeping yourself healthy, taking care of yourself, doing what you gotta do is so very important, y'all. This lady looking at me like I'm crazy. Hi. Okay, y'all. I'm finna head back to the store. I'm in the area. Ooh, my skin's so shiny and black. Oh, I love my skin. Y'all probably think I'm crazy today. Hey, Happy Mother's Day, all you mothers. If I don't get back on here tomorrow and talk to y'all, I want to wish all you mothers a happy Mother's Day. Even though I kind of like disagree with Mother's Day because I'm in. Hold on, y'all. I'm back up here at the store where I was, but the guy left. He's not there. The one that was here when I gave the $5, he is gone. I think what happened is he got enough money and he left. So there's a new one that's replacing him. There's a new one. And no lie, the other dude is gone. Can y'all hear me? Because my internet went out as soon as I pulled up at the store. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yay or nay? I need to know if y'all can hear me or not. If y'all support what I do, hit the Cash App. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. $RASHIDA'S. Once again, $RASHIDA'S. I would love to get at least one more Cash App before I get off this live. $RASHIDA'S. Once again, $RASHIDA'S. Let me back up so that lady can get out. Sorry about that noise, y'all. It's a new guy up here. It's a new guy up here. It's not the same one. So I'm debating on if I should ask. Oh Lord. Because I wanted to interview the other guy. I did not come back up here to interview him. What y'all want me to do? Y'all tell me. What would y'all like me to? Y'all gotta come in the comments and tell me. Should I go ask the new guy for an interview? Yay or nay? It's buffering. Dang. Can y'all hear me clearly? Is it still buffering? Sonic Rings, that's exactly what they did. You're right. I could not agree with you more. I could not agree with you more. They traded shifts. Okay, let me go over here and ask this young. But I'm only gonna do it if you guys can. If I'm buffering, I'm not doing it. Can you guys hear me clearly? Yay or nay? Because if y'all can't hear me clearly, y'all won't be able to hear him clearly. As y'all can see, I got a little money in my hand. Boy. Let's see. This guy is willing to do an interview with me.
My name is Sylvester Ramadan Bangura.
Sylvester Ramadan what?
Bangura.
Where you from?
I'm from West Africa.
Oh my God.
I grew up in Virginia. I met a friend up there. We both worked at a restaurant. We were both passionate about what we did. And he invited me down here back in 2019. But I went to jail and I got out 2020. And I told him, I was like, I got to take care of some things here, and then I can come meet you down there. So 2022, October, I told him, I was like, I'm ready. He's like, no problem, come down. He's like, you could be my sous chef. So I come down here, come to find out it's a completely different story. They kicked me out the hotel. Me being outside, somebody steals my bag, my wallet's inside with my ID and social security number, and it's a SIM card. And you can't get a job without that, so that's why I've just been wandering around. I went to the shelter and they told me it's best for me to just go back to Virginia. There's not much help for people here. So I just kind of been stuck, stranded, and I rake yards. I'll get jobs here and there. Some store, I just from being outside, they'll be like pick up trash, clean, sweep, and mop, and they'll help me out a little bit of something, get something to eat. I smoke weed. I don't really have a drug addiction. I used to drink. I used to love drinking and driving. Thank you, fam. Sorry.
Can I film you? I'm on YouTube. Can I film you so you can just see that people are helping y'all? This black man right here just gave him some money and helping. Thank you very much. He's from West Africa. And I know, he's telling his story. I actually feel sorry for him. If you got a cash app, I'll put it up here and try to get you some more donations. Thank you very much. That was so kind of him. Thank you. Wow, I love it. I love it. You're getting some money today. I love it. Okay. Come back over here in the sun. Because I want to keep on. Do you have a cash app?
I did. I was like one of the first people that had it, but losing everything.
Because if you had a cash app, the people that's watching this could have donated to your cash app. I got a lot of people that watch my channel.
I know it's not functioning right now.
Do you have any social media?
I haven't been connected really, to be honest with you. It's been like a year. I'm trying to do it on my own, so that's my issue. I'm stubborn like that. So I haven't really been reaching out to family or friends. I've just been the people that have been around me here in Florida, and I don't know too much. Florida is like dangerous, man. You know, it's a lot of, yeah, man, you see them kids with guns. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. I'm 31 years old, you know, and they're shooting guns, you know. Florida is crazy, man. It reminds me of, my dad there's this part in Sierra Leone that's where we have our airport at. It's called Leone. And we have a lot of palm trees and sand and stuff, the soil. It reminds me of that part of Africa. You know what I mean? When I'm in Florida, I think as if I'm in Leone. You know what I mean?
What is it called?
Leone. L-U-N-G-A-Y, I think.
And that's in Sierra Leone.
Yeah, that's where our airport is, our international airport.
I know about Sierra. I did my master's thesis on Sierra Leone, structural adjustment policies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I focused on Sierra Leone. That's interesting.
You know, it used to be a slave port, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now you talk about, this brother is from West Africa, y'all. Which, now, you know I'm going to ask you, how, because African people, the ones I know, and I know a lot of them that I went to the University of South Florida with, they're very productive people, they're very educated, and they got their stuff. So you got to tell me what happened. How did you get over to the United States? Tell us about it.
Well, really, I was adopted when I was 2 years old. He's trying to give me a drink.
Thank you. Oh, it's so kind to him. All these brothers stepping up and helping him. I love it. I love it. Beautiful.
Thank you. My mother's older brother has girls, and he adopted me when I was 2 years old, and he made paperwork for me to come here, but they said I was too young to come at the age of 2, and I would think of him as my real father. So, long story cut short, we went through the war, you know, the Blood Diamond War.
Yes.
That finished up, and
you lived through that?
Yeah, I was there doing
Wait. You was living during the war?
I was there. Yeah, and I couldn't do my interview in Sierra Leone because they had burnt down the embassy. So I had to go to Senegal to do my interview. I stayed there for 3 months, and I got my visa, and I came here. I think 2000 or 2001, and I lived in Virginia. I was supposed to be in 4th grade, but they put me back to 3rd grade because of my age, because in Africa I was a grade ahead anyways, because over there they'll make you skip a grade if you're too smart. So I skipped a grade, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gifted and talented for math.
What?
Yeah, I'm very good at math.
You gotta get your life together. Yeah. You too much of an asset to be out here like this. You gotta, something's gotta change here.
It's like my family has, my mother's side, my grandfather had 7 wives.
Your grandfather had 7 wives?
Yeah, 7 wives. And he was one of those powerful men that can speak something and it happens. So I I have some of his gifts. So that's the journey I'm going through. My middle name, Ramadan. Some people say I'm a majestic teacher. Some people call me prophet. Some people call me God. I can prophesize. My problem is I run away from things. You know what I mean? Like since I was little, my mother always said I ran away from studies. I'm smart and I learn fast. That was my issue. So if you're trying to teach me, I'll pick it up quick. But if you ask me an hour or two later, I forgot. You know what I mean?
What's your birthday, if you don't mind me asking?
February 23rd.
I knew you was a Pisces. I knew it. I got that energy. I knew it. I knew it. You're a Pisces. February 23rd.
Yeah.
My daughter is February 24th.
What?
Ugh, you Pisces people. Y'all just attract me like magnets. I'm a Capricorn.
Wow.
And I'm surrounded by Pisces.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And y'all are kind of like that. Y'all are very imaginative, kind, compassionate people. But sometimes y'all be in y'all little la la land.
Yeah, they say, yeah. That's what they say, yeah. They say we're daydreamers. We're daydreamers, and sometimes we get stuck in that.
Yeah, it's true.
That realm too long, and we forget about the reality of the world. And I think maybe that's...
Look, one of the people said, I'm February 25th. I instantly felt similar to him when he started speaking. They talk about you. I got people commenting on this.
Wow.
I felt a Pisces. I knew you was gonna say you. I knew it. Y'all, it's like an intuitive thing. I don't know what it is. But you didn't wait a minute, you didn't tell me about your parents now. Your parents are from Sierra Leone, right? What? Tell me about your parents, your mom and dad in Sierra Leone growing up. What happened?
Well, my father, he's very educated. He went to an Italian, like all-boys school. It's called Moraldo. So he became like Catholic. My father's Catholic, my mother's Muslim. So I have both religions in my background.
Wow.
He's a double master's. He became a doctor. He told me he was trying to write a book or something to become a professor. And I'm like, you asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but my father comes from a very educated background, and he pushed me in education. I had to be top 5. Like when I'm in school, I'm top 5. I never go down to 6 or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm top 5. And if I was down to 6, I got my ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like with a cane, a belt, or anything. And my little brother and sister, they're lucky because I had him when he had his strength as a man, and now he's all like lazy. He has money now. You know, we're not rich.
Is he still in Sierra Leone?
Yeah, but he's been here. He's been to Georgia. He's been to New York. You know, he's been to different countries and stuff. He does statistics. You know statistics?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he did. But he got fired when the government switched over. Because over there, you know how here it's black and white? Over there it's like tribes. So when his tribe got out of power, the tribe that took over, they started firing all the bosses and stuff. And it was 5 of them for north, east, west, south, and central. And they fired all the 5, you know what I mean? One of them killed himself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, from the depression. Because they
sorry
put
to
him
hear
in
that.
jail, yeah. They put him in jail. They said they weren't paying their workers and stuff. And they seized all their traveling documents.
They want to know what's the name of your father's tribe?
It's Timony Limba. Timony Limba, you know, Timony Limba. And my mother's a Fula.
Your mother's a Fula?
Yeah.
I have definitely heard of the Fulas.
Yeah, my mother's a Fula, you know. And the beautiful people with light skins and stuff like that.
Wait a minute, now dark skins are beautiful too.
No, yeah, they have dark skin Fulas.
You said they're the beautiful people, the light skins. Hold up now, hold up. The dark skins are.
No, I mean, hey, come to think of it, my grandfather was a dark purple dude, yo.
He was a
Tall,
dark purple dude?
yeah, tall, dark, purple dude, man. You know what I mean? And they said back in the day, they were the teachers in Mali. That's where even Galileo Galilei, Einstein and all them, they said they went to school in Africa.
Yeah.
And they said the people got jealous, the Europeans got jealous, and went to Africa, stole the books, killed the teachers, and fucking what happens? You know what I'm saying? Now, fucking there's no teachers, you know what I'm saying, in Africa anymore, so everybody has to go to school in Europe, make it look like that, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody went to school, and it was those dark, tall, purple motherfuckers that were teachers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like they were so dark that they look purple, and they also have them in Mali. They have like a 7 circle, and if you ask them for anything you want, you know what I'm saying, you can get it. They pray and worship for you. They take turns reading the Bible or the Quran or whatever religious book it is, and talk to God and the spirits and consult amongst themselves for you to have what you want. You pay them. And
Wow.
That's what they do, yeah. That's what they do. They're black, tall, purple dudes, man. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I have some of those gifts, but
So,
I run away, man.
can I ask you about going back to your dad? Your dad, may I ask how old is he now?
I really don't know.
Okay.
African parents don't tell you, but my mother, I know she had me when she was 17, so I just add 17 years to my age.
Were your mom and dad like married?
Yeah, they've been together since ever, man.
They're still married?
Yeah. Still
Okay, so
married.
what happened with why did you come to America without them?
See, the thing is, like, when you have an opportunity to come, like, they want you to come. They look at me as the breadwinner. You know, like, I have an opportunity here to basically help. Because what had happened was, with my mother's family, I told you it's 7 wives he had, right? So when the first stomach came, he called somebody from the second stomach, then he focused on his stomach. Then the second stomach called somebody from the third, and then focused on his stomach. Then the third called the fourth. You know what I'm saying? So they're all spread it out. So they basically look like I'm supposed to help somebody over there come here. I'm supposed to do something, you know, but I don't know what it is yet. And I hope I figure it out soon and don't make a waste of my time, you know?
And you came here when you were 2 years old, is that correct?
No.
How old were you?
That's when I had my papers. I've been having my papers since I was 2.
No, I'm asking, when did you come to the United States?
I think I was like 8 or 7 years old.
Okay, so you got your papers while in Sierra Leone at the age of 2,
Yeah.
but you actually came to the United States
When I was like
8 or 9.
Yeah.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm just trying to understand. Your parents sent you to America, correct?
Yeah, well, I came through my mother's side of the family.
Your mother's side of the family, and was it to escape the war, or was it to?
No, the war was over by then.
Okay.
The war was already over. It wasn't to escape the war or nothing. It was just basically as an opportunity to, because my father grew up poor. You know what I'm saying? He said I brought him luck. When he had me, he said he won a bicycle in his school raffle. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he won a bicycle. He said I brought him luck. So it was just basically a way to take away some type of burden that he had, which was me. You know what I'm saying? So now he only had my little sister to take care of, you know, and he was still going to school, you know, he was teaching, lecturing and stuff like that. So when I had went back home, if I had gotten in trouble in school, he wouldn't want to go to my school because most of the teachers were his students from, because he lectured at college and stuff. So he's like, I'm not going there. You're gonna embarrass me in front of my students. You're already embarrassing me. Then he'll smack me, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll have my mom go there, and the teachers be like, we're gonna give him 1 dozen, which is 12 lashes. And my mother will make things worse and be like, nah, make it 2. You know what I'm saying? For wasting my time coming here, you know. And then they'll give me 12 or 24 lashes. And, you know, I was a smart kid, but I wasn't always a good guy. Or, as she said, to be careful what I do because my name stinks. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, you could do something, but if I do it, it's gonna stand out more. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it just happens, you know? And I see it, and I pray, you know? I'm just trying to basically be able to do what you're doing right now, you know?
You can. You're so intelligent. That's very obvious. Like, we learning about Africa through you right now. I love it.
There's a saying in Latin, esse qua videri, which is rather to be than to see. But there's not everything you want to be, you rather see. You feel me? Like I went to the bar one night. This girl was trying to dance with this homeless dude, and I was like, don't dance with him, he's homeless. Now I'm thinking to myself like, damn, I was a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm that homeless dude. And I wouldn't mind if a pretty girl like that danced with me. That probably wouldn't have made my day. You know what I'm saying? So I should just let it go. But little things like that, God will put you in a situation like I'm in right now, just to basically make you feel how he felt, or just to have you live, you know what I'm saying? Just to basically, like, some people live through experiences, some people live through the textbooks. You know what I'm saying? Me, I do both. You feel me? Like, I do both. If I'm gonna read about a mountain, I want to climb that mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to climb that mountain. If I'm gonna read about fixing cars, I want to start being a mechanic, fixing cars. You know, if I'm creating a recipe, you know, I want to, like, travel to the part where turmeric is, you know, like different stuff, like coriander, cilantro, you know, just little things. You know, nobody's perfect, and my best advice is, I'd say humble yourself as she is, and money is a thing that messes with us. It messes with our pride. You know what I'm saying? It messes with our ego. Sometimes you feel like you have, just because you have a little money, you might feel like you're a little bigger than somebody. And that's what we need to stop, you know? And especially like us black people, we need to also like put ourselves up and stop putting ourselves down. Like, a black person will respect a white man more than he respects a black man just because he's white. You know what I'm saying? Like, yesterday I did a job and the white man got paid. I didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? And it made me think like, oh, you paid him just because he's white. And I did the labor work. You know what I'm saying? And so all that, like, it's like, oh, you're putting him up. Like, what about me? I want to go up too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to put you down, but you're gonna have me think about you though, in a bad way. Even no matter how positive I try to think about you, I'm still gonna think negatively about you because why? You still never gave me my money. You know what I'm saying? And you paid him, and I did the labor work. I sweated. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like slavery to me.
Yeah.
Sound like American shadow slavery, when the enslaved Africans came over and did all the work, and the enslavers got paid. It's the same thing.
But you see, God is blessing me today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God is good.
Telling me like, okay.
You got to get it together. You got too much to give and offer. And you're young. You're only, what, 31, you said?
Yeah.
Do you have any kids? Have you ever been married?
I might have a daughter.
Okay. Ever been married?
No, I never been married.
And how long have you been in the States collectively?
Florida, I've been, October makes 2 years.
What about the United States?
17, 18 years.
And you graduated from high school and all that, right?
Yeah, in Africa.
Okay. And did you go to college over here or anything?
No, not yet. I would have went to college, but I didn't stay in Africa. My little sister and brother, they went to college. My little brother, he's in college now, or should be finishing up. You know what I'm saying? He's in his 3rd year, should be his 3rd year now.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
Just one and one.
Okay, and real quick, I want to say I gotta shout this person out. You can look him up. His name is Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews. One thing I'll say about Marcus is he has inspired other people in other states to talk to and interview black homeless people. Actually, I was doing it before. I did it before I saw Marcus. But I'm still gonna shout him out. When you get a chance, look him up. He's in Atlanta. He interviews a lot of homeless black people in Atlanta and helps them to raise money to get off the streets. He helps with a lot of different things. So yeah.
Build their life up.
Yeah. So let me ask you, so how do you plan to get out of this homeless situation? What's the plan?
Me, really, I want to go back to Virginia. And I believe once I go back to Virginia, I have jobs there, I can get my documents back. Because over here, I had got my social security card, but they stole the bag that I left it in as well. And they're just asking me for too much paperwork that I don't know where to go about.
What are they asking you for?
Birth certificate.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
typical.
Yeah, and in Virginia, I'm already in the system. I don't need a birth certificate. But the last time I lost it there, they made me go to the records, and I got my report card, and I took that to DMV, and I got my
Oh,
yeah,
so you don't got your ID
no ID
or nothing?
That's the issue.
And I'm
To get on the bus or the train,
you need
that,
your ID, yeah.
unless you're purchasing it right then and boarding the board right then.
You want to go back to Virginia?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just so I can go back there. I want to go back so I can get, because I don't see how I'm going to get back on my feet here.
So if you, let me ask you a question. You saying you don't got no ID, you don't got nothing to board the bus. You was going to take a bus, right?
Unless I purchase it right then.
So if someone purchased you a bus ticket back to Virginia right then and there, would you go back?
Of course.
Okay, y'all hear that? How much does it cost for a bus ticket to go back?
Well, coming here, when I came, it was $171. I had tried before to get it, but it was like $190 something, so I don't know. But they say the best time is like Monday, the beginning of the week, because
Okay.
the prices drop. When the weekend comes, the prices go up, because people are going to different occasions, happening different.
Okay, let me say this. Let me ask you this. If you're okay with this, because I don't do stuff without people being okay with it. Okay, if someone decides to donate, we're gonna round it off to about $200, because I think you probably need about maybe $250 to have food and all that kind of stuff. If someone from this channel that's watching you right now donates enough for you to get a bus ticket, would you go back?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so y'all hear that? If y'all donate, to me, I think he needs around $250, and I'm saying that because food. Obviously, a person is gonna need food and that kind of thing.
24 hours.
If y'all willing to donate $200, and let me ask you a question, because I like to show and prove. If someone donates enough money for you to get back to Virginia,
As long as you're willing to drive me to town.
that's what I'm saying. I would take you and show them,
I'm down.
show you getting on. Would you do it?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave you my information, my phone number.
Yes, ma'am.
You can contact me, and if someone donates enough money, I don't know if you have a phone. I doubt if you do.
I don't.
Keep in contact with me.
What? I can come here, use it.
Yeah, and I will take the money, buy a plane ticket, take you there and buy it in person. and y'all could see. Would you be willing to allow me to film it? Because people gonna want to see. And I don't lie. If I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I actually do it.
It's a story, yeah.
So no, bigger than that. I want people to see this is how we help people. This is how we help black people. You don't know who I am. My name is Rashida Strober. I go by dark-skinned activist, and what I do is I advocate for dark-skinned black people, specifically for dark-skinned black people, because it's harder. As you can see, I'm black as hell. I'm dark.
I'm light-skinned.
Well, you light-skinned in comparison to me, but I write books. I do plays.
Not in Africa.
Yeah, not in Africa. You're right. I'm one of them purple black people. You're right. And I would like to see you, look, I would like to see you get back on your feet and do some great things, because just talking to you, you're extremely intelligent.
I will.
And you're just,
I believe so.
you're an asset. So if there's somebody on here, y'all know that I don't lie. Y'all watch me. Some of y'all been watching me for years. If y'all willing to help put up this money for this young man, Sylvester, to get back, somebody just sent $100. If I'm lying, I'm flying. That's your money.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah.
I'm saving that for you. I got 100. I need $150 more, and I promise. Let me put myself on camera. Let me come on camera with you. Y'all see us now. Hold on. Here we go now. If y'all put up the rest of this $150, I am going to personally take this young man to the bus station, and I'm going to pay for the ticket and get him back to Virginia. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll keep in touch. Y'all know I don't bullshit now. Somebody, whoever that is, just sent that to me. I think that was Andre. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Now I'm not gonna give you that money. I'm gonna save it. I want to see if you serious. And God can do anything. I could possibly get the rest of the money by the end of the day. I don't know, but I'm very serious. If you willing,
I'm down.
We'll go.
If we willing, like Monday, boom, I get out of here, man. I'll be very.
Do you have any family support to go back to in Virginia?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, so you got people there. Okay.
I grew up there, so I have friends. If anything,
And then you'll be able to get all your documents.
I would never sleep outside in Virginia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I would never sleep outside. Like, if I stand at a store, somebody's gonna see me that knows me and be like, get the fuck in the car.
And stop doing this. Yeah, I got you.
Get the fuck in the car.
But nobody don't know you down here in Florida.
Exactly.
We in St. Petersburg, y'all.
And if I don't want to get in the car, they'll fucking come tie me up and be like, yeah, we taking you. Like, yeah, for real, like, not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But just in a sense, like I'm African, like, so if we feel like one of my cousins, he was doing that, so we had to go fucking catch him from the crack house and tie him. So we tied him up and put him in the car and brought him back to his mom. You know what I'm saying? And his mom started crying and was happy to see him and stuff.
Yeah.
And once we left, he fucking left too, you know? But we're like, we're not gonna do that again for him, but you know, that's just to show him we love him. You know what I mean?
I understand.
And we do things like that because sometimes some people you have to force them to dream. You know.
Let me ask you a question. You don't have no social media presence at all, so people can follow you?
No, right now. It's like I have to create everything new.
You should, because I believe that people would support you if you have like a Cash App and you create like a YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. People will support you because somebody just sent $100. I just need to raise 150 more, and I promise you, I will. You could call me, and I will come. I'm not even bullshit. I'll come and take you over to the bus station in Tampa. I know where it's at, and we'll film it so everybody can see. It's real. It's live. But yeah, y'all. Tell us your name one more time.
Sylvester Ramadan Bangura.
Okay, so y'all take me up on the challenge. I gotta get off of here. I gotta go. But thank you for your story. And my goal now is to raise this money to help you get back to Virginia, because I really do feel bad for you. Like, this is terrible. And you sleeping on the streets now?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my God. Y'all, we need to do this quick, fast, in a hurry. You could even, I don't know, how soon would you be able to leave? Like, okay.
You know, no pressure.
No pressure. Well, if I get the money, what I'll do is I'll give you my information, And if I get the money, I'll actually come up here and look for you. Or if you have access to a phone, you can call, and we'll go from there. But y'all, I need $150 extra. This is all for this young man. Every dime of it. That's the honest truth of God is my witness. God knows I don't lie. Allah knows I don't lie. If y'all donate that money, we'll get him back to Virginia. That way he can get his life back on track from what I'm hearing. Because he got family support in Virginia. He can get all his documents from Virginia, get his license or his ID, his social security, and get his life back on track. So we need, as black people, here's an opportunity. Y'all can help. Y'all can help. Andre already donated 100. We need 150 more. Let's do it. Is there anything you'd like to say before we close out?
As black people, we need more people like her. And apart from black and white and stuff, we shouldn't just look to color. We should try to help anybody that needs help, regardless.
I agree.
And like, let's all just stay prayed up and stuff, you know. Prayer is like one of the things that keep me sane, you know what I'm saying? Because like just like it's an experience for me, like, because I've been there where I had money like this, you know what I'm saying? Like just, you know what I'm saying? I've had, you know what I'm saying? I've had, and now I'm experiencing what it's like to not have. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, just never give up on trying to help somebody, even if they don't want to help themselves. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Despite the color or whatever. But as humans, a white man is more likely to help a white man than a black man. Just like how a black man is more likely to help a black man than a white man. So, that's just something that's universal, you know. But let's not shun this race or that race. You know, let's always have an open mind and an open heart to accept people. You know, 'cause we're all humans.
Yeah.
Again, you know what I mean? That man is not gonna tell me he can fly just because he's white. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be damned. You know what I'm saying? That I can't fly too. You know what I mean? But,
And y'all, look what we just did. We just raised $100. I think you probably got maybe $100 and something collectively with the donation I gave. I think I gave you $11 or something like that. That man gave you some money. Look at what we just did in like the last 30, 40. We are very powerful. We can get this done, y'all. So we need $150 because he gonna keep that money for himself to buy food and whatever. I got $100 towards the ticket that Andre just donated. Thank you, Andre, from the bottom of my heart. Actually, Cedino donated. Cedino, I might put that towards it as well. Somebody else making a donation here? Oh, Cedino, you said $20. So we got $120 towards this money. We got $120, and I'm gonna go take the money out of my bank right now and set it to the side. So y'all make the donation, and I promise you, God is my witness, Allah is my witness. I will come back and look for him, or he could call me and make this happen. So that's it, y'all. I got to get out of here because I got some other errands to run. I want to thank you for your time, Sylvester. I hope you're safe. And like I said, if I raise this money, which I got a feeling I will, just be ready because I might pop up tomorrow and be like, hey, you ready? I'm a woman of my word. So
she needs cash money too. She needs cash money too. So, you know, if you guys can help her as well, you know.
Well, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Let me put the camera back on myself. I will talk to y'all again soon. Y'all know the Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala, $RASHIDA'Lala, and it's in the description to this live. So make that donation. I will talk to y'all again soon. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, share the video. Bye. All right. That was good.